Travis, I can't believe we are here. It is our wedding day. I have been in love with you from the beginning and have been ready for this day, counting down the days, and it's finally here. I'm marrying my best friend. Before I met or saw you, Megan had told me about you, and then my mom and Caitlin saw you and told me how handsome you were. And my mom said she could see me with you. All the things Megan had told me about you made me start thinking about the possibility of what if, and what would that look like. So I looked on Facebook to see a picture of this guy that sounds so great. I finally found you. You were so handsome. I couldn't wait to meet you. Travis, what you might not know is when I first saw you, you didn't see me. I was in the 4th row on the right side, sitting with Megan and Aaron. I watched you worship beside Jason, and how I loved that. You were full of the Spirit, truly worshiping the Lord. You had your hands open, taking it all in, closing your eyes and swaying. That really touched my heart, and that day I gave a piece of my heart to you. After that, when I went to the child seminar for work, I was hopeful that you would be there, but wasn't sure. When I saw you, I was so excited. I remember you staring at me the whole time. It was flattering, but kind of creepy. But I couldn't keep my eyes off of you either. Megan finally introduced us. I was hopeful to see you at work, but for like a month or so, you were nowhere to be found. When you finally came by, it was such a surprise. I would always hope that you would talk to me. Finally, you did, and I thought Tiffany was still in the kitchen with us and thought you were talking to her. I was in my own world. I didn't hear what you had said. You said, "So you're having a late lunch?" You had to repeat yourself. I said, "Oh, are you talking to me?" There is so much more to this story, but we can finish it together. The best part is that it will never end. We will have so many wonderful stories to tell and have in our hearts forever. Now, May 30th, 2014, our wedding day. After a year and a half of knowing we were meant to be, we are starting our forever. The reason why I chose you is because you are my one and only true love. Travis Wayne Early, I love you to the moon and back. You are my everything, my family, my best friend. You are a great spiritual leader for our relationship and for our future family. I feel loved when I am around you. You make me feel protected and cared for. You always encourage me to have a strong relationship with Christ. You challenge me to be a better person. I also love that you are confident in yourself, to be emotionally vulnerable around me and others. It shows that you are a strong, loving man. I love when we are together. It feels like we are best friends and haven't seen each other in a while. We always have a blast and get each other laughing. Travis, I can't find anyone better to spend my life with. Thank you for finally asking me out. I love you more than I could ever express. I can't wait to see you waiting for me down the aisle at 7, my handsome, soon-to-be husband. Let's do this, baby. See you soon. Hugs and kisses from the love of your life, your future wife.
Okay, I don't see anybody. Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for this wonderful day, Lord. I just pray that you would pour your blessing out on this couple. I pray that you pour your blessing on this ceremony, Lord. Help the focus to be on you and the union that you have put together, Lord. I just pray for your comfort, for your wisdom. Help this union to be strong, to be bound in love for each other, and mostly love for you, and understanding that this is ordained through you. I pray, Lord, that you would protect over this couple. Help them to grow strong together. Help them to turn inward toward each other and toward you whenever a challenge comes before them. I praise you, Lord, for the love that you give them. I just pray for continued blessing, Lord. Help this to be a day that they remember well as the beginning of what you've joined together and the great things that you have planned. Prepare them for that path that you have already laid out, Lord. Make it clear, make it obvious to them what your role is, mine for them. I just pray that you give them strength and wisdom and a confidence that they're following you together, Lord. Again, just pray for your blessing on this union. Pray all this in Christ's name.